I'm slightly shaken from like the New Zealand attacks. Like I'm slightly like, the thing with Twitter is sometimes they show a lot of vulgar content that you are not meant to see, and then like I have to go. I want to go. I'm planning to go to mosque in a couple of hours. I'm like, what if like some white guy goes around and shoots everyone again? Like it really just shakens you, and it makes you feel like it really just, especially seeing all that has really fucked me up, because that was crazy. Like I don't even mean like, you just feel a certain type of way. Like how can somebody just with a gun just go in and just start shooting everybody? Like what part of like, how extreme have you become as an individual to do such a thing, to commit such a heinous terrorist attack that it's flipped the world upside down, and like it's just disgusting, man. Like these far right extreme views are just like, it's just wow. And this isn't even to do with the video. Let's just get into this video. So we have the situation between two YouTubers, Renee and Renee. Renee has now responded, and a lot of people want me to critique this particular situation.
You want to share and tell social media. She goes, no, I'm just going to have to make up a story time and make it believable. Let's take a step back. Now, I want to understand, to the public, me telling the truth, what on earth do you guys think I'm gaining from telling a lie on this girl?
Now, there are a lot of individuals who review YouTubers who head into some form of drama. You know, you have news reporters who review stuff. Like everybody reviews information and outlays it because people like to watch that content. But what it's important to do is, you know, not go too far and begin to bash either person. I've never bashed anyone. I just simply review them in a fair, unjust, unbiased way, and then simply see what your perspectives are. So we have Renee, who's did her own video to respond to, and I feel like if one person is in the video, then this person has also had their right to do the video and defend themselves, because either person are entitled to do so. And she opened the video by basically saying that these two were never even friends.
Spot someone's being fake and their intuitions are not fucking true, yeah, and their intentions are fake. I distance myself from fake people. She knew what she was doing, because you guys gotta remember, somebody that talks to me about YouTube every day, I want to blow, I want to make money the way you make money. I was logged onto the computer. She saw my figures on YouTube and she straight away was so, I saw the look on her face.
That they were never even friends from the get-go. So how can one, you know, break a friendship up through all this when they weren't friends anyhow? And she also expressed that this particular individual, Miss Renee, has used it for clout, was shocked at how much she was earning, was amazed by it, and obviously wanted to reiterate it, wanted to copy it, wanted to, you know, and obviously saw somebody as her as inspiration, and they both began their friendship from what we thought it was through the whole, you know, BBR kind of experience and going to Turkey and communicating and so forth. But Renee has now started a completely different situation in that this particular individual is the one who wants to lie about story times in order to get the views, because she doesn't have any form of money, doesn't know what to do, doesn't have a job and so forth, and therefore wanted to obviously emulate Renee by making fake storylines. But she wanted to emulate Renee's success on YouTube, and by doing so she wanted to, you know, create these kind of storylines that aren't really real, that are fables. So this is completely different to what Renee has said. So an entire different scenario, an entire different situation, and really and truly, who do we believe? We honestly just don't know. But personally, I feel like there's some form of truthfulness through what Renee is saying. I don't know why, but I kind of get that, and I feel like a lot of people are saying that, but we don't have the receipts, we weren't there, so therefore we will truly never really know anyhow. But at the same time, it was definitely interesting to see how, you know, she had to call her friend Maggie, another YouTuber, to help fix her password and so forth, and you know, there's an entire different debacle of what she's saying.
Mayhem. I called Maggie Mayhem. I said, Maggie Mayhem, change my password. At the time, which is nothing to be embarrassed about, I never had a laptop, so I couldn't really change my password.
She's saying this particular person is a clout chaser, and this particular person envies her, and this particular person, you know, used a student loan for BBO, and I feel like we didn't need to know that part. That's not our business. But at the same time, who is telling the truth? A lot of people are going towards Renee from what I'm seeing in the comment boxes, and just in general, and Twitter and so forth. So really and truly, maybe she is telling the truth, but again, we just don't know. However, it is very interesting how there's a complete different story, completely entire different story. It's completely been flipped, and you know, it is definitely interesting to see. And a lot of people have been saying that there have been people who have commented on Renee's lives to add depth and truthfulness to her story times because they've been in them, which only just kind of adds a good layer to this case. There are perhaps our story times are true, and this particular person isn't.
Told me I'm talking shit. All this, oh, she said Doe tried to hack her. Why would Doe hack me in March? Me and Doe had a situation all the way in December. Nothing's making sense. If Doe was going to hack my YouTube channel, I goddamn know she would have done it that month, period.
She did with her ex, he was apparently, you know, effing with certain guys. There were some homophobic undertones in that particular video, and you know, you could sense it here and there. It just did not seem right. Like, okay, you can be upset, but your homophobia is coming out and it's just not cute. But at the same time, that's what a lot of people, and also I, kind of, you know, recepted from the video, but perhaps that wasn't her intention. This is just how she came across unwillingly. Irrespective, support these two individual YouTubers if you guys want to. Subscribe to their channels and let me know what you guys think about this entire debacle and this situation. Which side are you on? Are you on Nene's side? Are you on Renee's side? You know, there are a plethora of YouTubers who review other YouTubers. There are a plethora of YouTubers who review other people. There just isn't someone like that for London yet. Hence why I'm doing it, because it's very, very saturated in the American market. You have plenty of people who review YouTube gurus, makeup gurus and so forth, and other YouTubers. Like, it's a norm, it's happening. 100% success for both of you. I feel like they're both good YouTubers and they're doing great, and you know, you can only be happy for I'm just happy for everyone. Like, I don't need to be throwing shade. That's just not me. But let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on my Instagram, please, Murad_Morali, and definitely subscribe to the channel of mine. I'd massively appreciate it, and I will most definitely catch you guys soon.